Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's Irene. Today I'm continuing my series of making homes in all the lots, pretty much redoing all the lots in all the worlds. Today I wanted to do something a little bit interesting, different, interesting in my opinion. And I wanted to kind of make like a house that was, and I've been taking a lot of inspiration, especially just like looking at the names of the stuff in the new Lovestruck pack. I see that it's like it seems like a lot of prohibition stuff, so I guess I am looking to kind of do that. And I really wanted to make like a house that had like a quote unquote speakeasy underneath it. Like seemingly it's like it's a regular house, bathroom, kitchen, all the good stuff. But then underneath it you would go and you would be able to have this big beautiful like bar, something kind of low-key chill where you can meet up, talk to people, all of that good stuff. So that's really what I was doing, and honestly I am pretty happy with the way it turned out. I know it's just also like my level of skills on building in The Sims 4. But I've been lately very inspired. So I am from Chicago, so I do know a few of the types of speakeasies, and I did live in New York for a little bit. I lived on Long Island, I should say. I didn't live in the city, but visited the city quite a bit, so I do feel like I know a little bit of that city vibe, and I think that it can be a lot of fun, and I really do like it. And sorry about the doorbell, that's my Uber Eats for the night. It's about 7 o'clock when I'm recording this. But yeah, so I was just kind of going for something that was a little bit more, something that's a little bit more suburban, but then it's like underneath the suburban place you have this whole speakeasy. So at this point in the video I haven't changed what type of lot it is. So right now it's a home, and then as I was building I was like, that doesn't even make any sense, because it would have to be somebody would have to be living in there, and then you would have to be able to access it, and then they would probably be like, stop, this is inappropriate, because every action a sim does is inappropriate. But then I made it into a generic lot because I felt like that was probably the right move. But yeah, I also wanted to use a lot more of like the Lovestruck pack stuff, because I feel like it's cute. I mean, I very much like it. Looking back on it, I might change the windows before I upload it, because I'm not loving them. I liked them at the time, but at this moment I don't really like them, but that's okay. But yeah, so I just wanted to make something that you could go and see, and then you're like, oh okay, it has like everything up top, but then down below it's a little bit different. Also, I'm not sure if you guys are paying attention at the moment, but the Olympics are on, so I am thinking about potentially doing some type of speed build with that. Also, total side note, but if you see me kind of pause in my videos, especially right now, I've been having a little bit of a glitchy game, and I think that's just because of the update. And they probably need to have a few more patches and things before it's running pretty smooth. But sometimes it just takes a little bit for like my mouse to catch up to the game and everything. So just wanted to, throw that out there for right now. Also, I was thinking, so something with the Olympics for sure, like some sort of either like gym or something with, I don't know, some sort of course maybe as well. I think that would be a lot of fun. I don't know if you guys love the Olympics like I do, but there is something about watching people who have trained professionally for their sport, whatever it might be, for years, and then to watch them be able to compete at the level they do. It's always amazing to me. Like I'm always awestruck of how well they do. Even if they don't win like the medal, but like regardless, I'm like, you're still one of the best in the world to even qualify for the Olympics. Like, it's such an honor to watch sometimes. So just saying, I love the Olympics. I'm thinking about doing something like that. Maybe even doing like a little mini series on like Winter Olympics or something. I don't know. I have a few ideas, but if you guys want to let me know what your favorite Olympic sports are, and then maybe Olympic moments as well. I don't know. As an American, one of my favorite things was watching, the women's U.S. gymnast team like win, and then Michael Phelps was a great one. I also I love the Winter Olympics because I love ice hockey, so just things like that. Also, just to be clear with this build, I did want to make as many woohoo places as I could, especially with this pack. I just know that, that is a very big thing. I didn't spend too much time on the upstairs because the downstairs was kind of more of my domain, what I was thinking of doing and stuff. So I did just kind of throw together a quick house, just a little bit, random maybe, but it was just more so like I was trying to just kind of do it and get it over with, not in like a bad way, but just more so in the sense that, I was just like, oh, this isn't my main focus, but I did want to add a little bit of something, so I added a kitchen and stuff just because it's also a generic lot, so I just wanted to kind of make it something that was a little bit more fun and a little bit more usable than just a standard room that potentially didn't have anything, and it was just like that didn't have much to it. So also kind of goes into that. I wanted to use these lights really badly, these wall lights, but I just felt as if they were too dim. So I did settle for the lights that came with the pack, the 2-pack, the shorter one. I do like them a lot. I just feel like it, due to the nature of the pack, everything is a little bit more dim, and I usually do like a lot of light because I feel blind a lot of the times, and I feel like I can't see. I do really like this wall pattern, this like floral dark wall pattern. I did want to use like a darker floor, and I was hoping they either had like some sort of matching one, but I do like this tile. I actually think I'd use it a lot. I always feel like we're short on tiles and things like that. I also then remembered that I didn't want to use that door. I wanted to use this door that is, it's like a hidden door, so it kind of makes like a little escape and stuff like that. So I thought that would be fun to kind of tie into it, because it's like, you have to go through the bedroom to go downstairs into this like secret world. So like, why not add a secret door? I can't even remember like which pack that door comes with, but I always think it's so cool. And one of my like goals, and it's just something silly, but I've always wanted like a door, like a hidden door in my house. And I do want to do some more gameplay with the Lovestruck pack, because I feel like there's like a lot of things that I haven't even explored yet, but it looks cool, and I've seen like other creators do it so far. Again, unfortunately, I've just had a really busy weekend. That seems to be the theme of my life, but it is what it is, and we're trying. And then I do like these bars that come with this pack. I don't know like who decided that this was, something they wanted to add in, but I'm obsessed with them. Love the swatches they come in, love like a lot of it. I also wanted to add speakers because I don't know, for some reason, like, and I know it's probably the speakeasy part of it, but I felt like some like soft jazz or like lo-fi almost would be best to be going through this bar and everything. But yeah, so I guess the only thing is I wish they kind of had that, since like they made it a little bit more speakeasy like. I kind of wish that they had that vibe. And I feel like I would love if they did something where it was like a hidden temple type thing, like hidden objects and everything. Just because I feel like, you could create secret rooms. I feel like that would be a lot of fun actually in The Sims 4, and then I feel like they could have a whole aspiration for that where you have to crack the code or something. Similar to kind of Jungle Adventure for some reason is what I'm thinking. And then I wanted to have this section to have like some couches, like, I wanted it to be a little bit more sultry and be able to have those types of things. Also, I don't know who does, like, I don't know how the art is decided when the packs are being like made and everything, but I absolutely adore the artwork that comes with this. I thought the dinosaurs were really cute, but these paintings, know they can be a little hard to see in this lighting, but these paintings are some of my favorite paintings I think I've ever seen in The Sims 4. So I'm like so here for them. And I just don't know who, like how this process is decided, but I love it, and I feel like, you know, whoever did it did a good job. But yeah, I mean, that's my little speakeasy. I hope you guys like it.